The meaning of the movie. Author Orpheus to read for minutes, published on the 27th of March 2021, updated on the 27th of March 2021. The fantasy thriller, Breathe In. The Moment, is a spectacular motion picture about a selfless rescue. Paris is enveloped in smoke, which kills all living things. A dangerous haze has swallowed up most of the inhabitants. But not all the characters who survived are ready to just wait for help. Desperate parents will go to any lengths to help their daughter. The meaning of the movie, Breathe in the Darkness. The actions of the movie take place in Paris. The hero of the movie has recently returned from Canada. It was a forced trip. The character needs to find an effective method of treatment for his daughter. The little girl is completely dependent on the barocamera. Without this special device, she simply will not survive. The atmosphere of the megalopolis, which contains harmful substances and poisonous gases, is too destructive for her health. Despite all the difficulties and obstacles, the girl's father does not give up. He is sure that one day luck will smile on him. But the spouse of the character is of a different opinion. The heroine no longer hopes that someday their daughter will cross the threshold of an ordinary school. Between the spouses there is a protracted conflict. The only thing that binds them is love for their daughter. Parents realize that it is important to support and protect their girl. But one day, all the quarrels of the heroes went to the background. An unusual fog descended on Paris. Its peculiarity was that it killed all living things that were within its reach. The couple miraculously managed to escape. They managed to climb to the top floor, where the fog cannot rise. Despite the relative safety, the heroes cannot feel at ease. Their daughter is in the barochamber. When oxygen stops flowing into the device, imminent death awaits her. The parents cannot allow this to happen. They are going through the options, looking for possible ways that will help them save their daughter. At stake is not only the life of their girl, but also the meaning of their existence. The main idea of the movie, Breathe in the Dark, is that it is very important for all people to have a person to whom they can talk, from whom they can ask for advice. It is very important to share your worries. Otherwise, one day a person may simply not be able to bear it. His grief may crush him. In order for this not to happen, you do not need to accumulate resentments, problems. The meaning of the ending of the movie, Breathe in the Darkness, in the center of the film, experiences suffering of a single family. Parents realize that if they do not manage to save their daughter, then their future life will not be worth anything. There is a crisis in the relationship of the spouses. They cease to understand each other. But this was not always the case. Once the characters loved and appreciated each other. To remember former emotions, to revive faded feelings, they needed a shake-up. The joint search for solutions, a common goal should again unite the spouses. The characters have been placed in a confined space. To achieve the desired results, they need to act together. The characters realize that not only their daughter's life, but also their own depends on their future actions. The faces of the characters are tense and concentrated. Behind every gesture, every look there is a growing anxiety, heartache and hope. Being in mortal danger, they must decide quickly and unmistakably. All their thoughts are concentrated on one thing. Their main task is to give their daughter a chance for salvation. Whatever this effort will cost them. For the sake of their child, parents are ready to do anything. Only not all the actions of the characters can be called correct and logical. Sometimes ridiculous situations or unforeseen circumstances force the characters to turn back. Only the parents do not despair. The movie, Breathe in the Darkness, is a motion picture not about the end of the world. The meaning of the ending of the tape is that life never stands still. The catastrophe that occurred in the city taught the characters a hard lesson. After this event, they realized that it is never too late to start from scratch. Caught in a situation that could end very badly for the characters, they suddenly realized what is the most important thing in life. The characters reconsidered their values and views. Once they had already taken a wrong turn. They will not let it happen again.